In a Media Plus exclusive, Congress MDC of MYLLIEM Ronnie v. Lyngdoh had expressed his views with regards to the 50th year of Meghalaya's statehood and on the contributions made by former Congress leaders towards good governance in the state.
I would like to give credit where credit is due to people who have been instrumental in giving statehood to our state. And I think the first person that comes to my mind is the late Indira Gandhi, Prime Minister of the country, who in her magnanimity and in her kindness has thought it wise that the people of Meghalaya be given their own state to determine their own fate, their own future. And 50 years now, we are still a state with a population of about 3.5 million, and taking the Khasi, Jaintia, Garo community tribe, I think our population now is around 2 million minus or plus here and there. 50 years back, I think the population of the country will be, although I don't have the exact figure, but I think it will not be more than 5 or 6 lakhs. Even Morarji Desai, when he visited Meghalaya, when he was the Prime Minister, he had said that, you do not deserve to have a state yet, such a small place, such a small population. Now, you could see the, like I said, the magnanimity, the kindness, the fortitude of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, who gave us statehood, even though the population, it's a minuscule population. 50 years now, I think we owe it so much to her, and if we've made progress, there's still a lot yet to be done. Though we've made progress, we have so many institutes in our state of higher learning, we have infrastructure, we've improved the health sector, we've improved the education sector. It's all because of the contribution of Indira Gandhi.
While speaking on the status of the Congress party after 12 MLAs had left the party to join the All India Trinamool Congress, the MDC from MYLLIEM said that it is more important to focus on the interest of the general public rather than on the 12 turncoats who had deserted the party for narrow self-interest.
Of course, there's been a lot of talk about 12 Congress MLAs leaving the party. I don't know what is the reason they left, but I believe, in my own personal opinion, it is for their own narrow interests, not for the interests of the state, because I think as a small state with hardly any revenue worth talking of, I think it would be better if we can serve the people through a national party. A national party that believes in secularism, that believes in pluralism, that believes in multiculturalism, that doesn't believe in polarizing people on any issue. I think only the Congress party can do that, and we resolved today in celebrating 50th year of our statehood to ensure that the Congress party works for the overall benefit of the people, not for the narrow interests of very few people. So yes, 12 people have left, many more people have joined the party, and many more people will join the party. People who are committed to serve the interests of people who are loyal to the party, to serve the interests of people, not to serve any other interests. People who have left, in my opinion, they've left for their own narrow interests.
As was earlier notified by the MDA government, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, would be gracing the Statehood Day celebrations of Meghalaya with his presence at the official function in Shillong on the 21st of January 2022. However, it was later made public that the Prime Minister would only be virtually addressing the gathering during the event. On this, the MDC of MYLLIEM, Ronnie v. Lyngdoh, said that the people of Meghalaya have been neglected by the centre and have not been taken seriously, which he feels goes against the expression of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's slogan, Sabke Saath, Sabke Vikas.
That Congress leaders, however minuscule we are in population, however, we may not be able to contribute much to the economy of the country, to the socio-economic development of the country. But then Congress leaders were still concerned about us. The present leadership doesn't bother in 50th year of statehood to visit our state and just to wish the state in this 50th year only shows what kind of attitude they have for us. His rhetoric of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas sounds hollow. Don't we include in the Sabka Saath because we are too small population? Sabka Saath means for the majority, for the minority, for the tribal, for the Dalit, for the marginalized. It should be for all. So Sabka Saath for whom? Then delete the word Sabka Saath, put something else. Because we come under Sabka Saath. So if you don't come and visit us, how do we believe? So it rings hollow, just mere rhetoric to fool the people.